Hey, my name is Kenny. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. My son, who's planted at 5F virtually, kind of introduced 5F to the family, me and my wife. And he was always watching. And so one Sunday, while he was home before he went back to school, they was watching Sunday night, the Sunday service, 4 p.m. our time. And she was doing the impartation or deliverance segment of the service. My wife said, I was want to watch Sunday shows. My wife said, honey, baby, come in the room. So I basically listened, came in the room and just listened. She started to tell people to start denouncing things. I was obedient, started denouncing things. And in the moment, I just felt something come over me. And the next thing I know, I'm letting out the craziest growl. That's the only way I can describe it, which is basically demons kind of screaming and being released. And so being freed of those strongholds that almost had me kind of bound pretty much, I don't even know how many years. I can just speak from at least the 20 years of our marriage. It's always been conflict. Because of me, and partly because I wasn't committed to God, so I couldn't be committed to my wife. And so after that Sunday, life changed tremendously. My relationship with God changed tremendously. I started, my prayer life started. I was reading His Word, thanks to the U version Bible app every morning. But yeah, just kind of just building that relationship back all over again. You can be in church all your life, but really submitting to God makes the difference. So that's pretty much my testimony. And
the night before, we had a major argument, and I was really angry. And we were at the point where I wanted to end our marriage. We've been married for 19 years at that point. And I told him I didn't want to go any further in this marriage because he had been unfaithful to me with women online. So it was a lot of online dating, online soul ties, relationships, texting, phone calls, conversations. So for years he tried to surrender on his own and would try to stop. And he just couldn't stop. He would stop for a little while, and then I would catch him again doing the same exact thing, and I would get so angry. So this went on for almost 20 years. Actually, we've been together 20 years and married 19. So I told him, I don't want to, I said, I'm done, I'm tired, I'm over it. So when I called him in the room, I had no idea what was gonna take place, but when she started speaking, his back even arched, and he just started screaming, and he was delivered and set free from those strongholds and the demonic spirits and influences that were making him believe that certain things were true when they were not. And so it just really saved our marriage, and we celebrated 20 years on August 9th, 23.